You've tried probiotics, you've changed your diet, you've even eliminated many foods. Nothing has helped. Well, what if I told you that your digestive issues have little to do with your stomach and a lot to do with your brain? I'm Dr. Trish Leigh, cognitive neuroscientist, and today I want to break down the gut brain axis, how it shows up as digestive issues, and it even can impact your state of being. So let's unpack how your brain is related and how you can feel better. Your gut is incredibly intelligent. It even has its own nervous system. It's called the enteric nervous system. It's often referred to as the second brain, but rarely does it act alone. It's in constant communication with your central nervous system, especially the areas that are involved with stress, emotional regulation, safety, and security. When your brain is overactive because of trauma, chronic stress, overstimulation, what happens is it sends chaotic signals from your brain to your gut. This regulation often shows up as bloating, IBS, chronic diarrhea, or constipation, but your lab work says everything is normal. It has to do with the dysregulation in the brain, but also the incoherence that shows up in your state of being. Your nervous system is out of rhythm with itself. I worked with a woman who struggled with IBS for 7 years. She tried everything: supplements, elimination diets galore, even stress management strategies. Nothing worked. Her brain map told another story. It showed that the stress activation regions were hyperactive. The areas and aspects that should shift her brain into parasympathetic, rest and relax, were offline, not working properly. This contributed to her gut issues. She was locked in dysregulation that kept her gut on edge. Through brain training and daily nervous system resets, she began to feel better. Her digestive system was working again. But more than that, she felt like herself again. That's the heart of this work. Not just reducing your symptoms and helping you feel better, but it's about getting you back to the version of yourself that you want and deserve to be. It's about restoring the self beneath the noise. Brain mapping allows us to see the loop that's keeping a person stuck. We usually see that the stress circuitry is overloaded. We also can see that those areas of the brain, especially when it comes to vagal nerve stimulation that help to calm you down, they're not working like they could. When we regulate the brain, the gut follows. And this is more than just functional neurology. You know what it is? It's identity restoration. You're not supposed to feel anxious, inflamed, disconnected from your body. You're supposed to be able to exist in harmony. Trust me, I know. I struggled with this for years due to toxic mold poisoning. But when I figured it out, there was no looking back. That's why my aim is to help you restore peace and internal regulation. Those are your natural states. That's how we want you to perform so you can feel great. Here are 3 things that you can begin doing today to calm that gut-brain loop. First, engage the vagus nerve in stimulation every day throughout the day. You can do this by humming, by singing, by gargling water. You can do it by sighing. You can do it with cold plunges. When you do this, it helps to shift the brain out of fight or flight. Number 2, simplify your inputs. We're going for coherence and harmony here. We live in an overstimulated world, so reduce the multitasking, reduce the busyness, shut down the screens, be intentional with your time. Number 3, get a brain map. This way you can visualize the dysregulation in your brain that's perpetuating the gut dysfunction. You will be able to see it with your own eyes. Once you see that loop that's keeping you stuck, then you know exactly what to do to rewire it. Gut healing isn't about fixing your body. It's about regulating your system and reclaiming that internal rhythm that will help you achieve long-term, lasting health. Gut issues are not just about food. They're often rooted in a dysregulated nervous system. But the good news is, dates can shift. When your nervous system, the whole thing, your gut and brain, are back to their natural healthy rhythm, you can feel like yourself again. So if you're up for moving forward, please go over to drtrishleigh.com. Click the Chronic Health tab up in the right-hand corner, and you can see the roadway forward to heal yourself and get back to the version of yourself that you deserve to be. Let me know in the comments how long you've been dealing with gut issues and what you've done that helps. I'm on a mission to help you heal from the inside out, so you don't have to be superhuman, but you can feel super normal.